Well, we are not behind the bar and we are not in the kitchen, but we are in the dining room here at Larios on the beach, on Miami Beach, with none other than our chef de cuisine, Gaston Javier Sanchez. So let's start.
Okay, so we're going to grab the Noche bread and cut it in half.
Slice it open.
Slice it open, nice and evenly so that it toasts evenly. And we are going to then lather a little bit of mustard, yellow mustard.
So this is just the plain yellow mustard.
Plain yellow mustard.
Why do these Cuban sandwiches all have mustard?
The mustard adds a nice tang to it, and it complements the ham, the sweetness of the ham very well.
Fantastic.
So we're going to then...
I know when I'm at a restaurant and they say it's a Cuban sandwich or medianoche, and if it doesn't have mustard, I know that's not right.
It's not the right one. Absolutely not. Then we start off with some pork.
And this is pork that we roast here at Larios on the Beach, correct?
This is slow roasted pork. It takes about 4 to 5 hours it's actually pork shoulder. And it's marinated with mojo, very important.
So I think it's so interesting that Cuban sandwiches, although it takes minutes to make, it's hours of preparation.
Absolutely, absolutely. Then we move on to the ham, which is a Serrano style ham. It's a semi-sweet.
And if you're making this at home, would you go to the deli counter and ask for boiled ham?
No, nowadays you can ask for Serrano style ham. And it is boiled, but nowadays you can ask for Serrano. And then we move on to the Swiss cheese.
That's very
Swiss
important,
cheese,
right?
Very important. We'll go ahead and place slice there, and then we top it off with pickles. Very important.
Pickles, very important.
Kosher pickles.
Fantastic.
Kosher dill pickles. Very, very important.
Kosher dill pickles, how many do you put on? Or it's just to taste, right?
It's to taste, but I like to put a single layer all the way across the sandwich. And that way each bite gets a crunch.
I love that. So now you just close it.
We're just gonna go ahead and close it.
And through the magic of Bongos Cuban Cafe television, we're gonna go press the sandwich. At home, you can put it in your panini press, but here we do it at the press that's in the kitchen, but we're sticking around here, so Gaston's gonna go press it, and you'll be back, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Voila, here is the traditional Cuban midnight sandwich, medianoche sandwich, that although it's not midnight, it's good for any
good
time.
anytime.
Here, here's a slice for you.
Thank you.
Here's for me. And look how delicious that is inside, all the layers, and it's all caramelized. The top is caramelized, but now it will be caramelized in my mouth. Toast. Voila. I have a hard job, don't I? And as you know, if you want to try one of these delicious sandwiches that we're having, it's easy. Come down to Larios on the Beach, Bongos Cuban Cafe Miami, Bongos Cuban Cafe Orlando, and Bongos Cuban Cafe Hard Rock, and try one for yourself. And just for you, if you mention this very special, the dish here on bongoscubancafe.com, you receive 10% off. Hey, that's good, 10%. Happy summer, everybody. Eat up.